We're dubbing the team Team Dominion. That's going to be the name of the team.
I do.
Doesn't matter who gets better with the team. It's going to be called Team Dominion.
No, I want to see, of course, I want to see the tech. But the more important thing is I want to see if there's anything you can do about it. Yes, I will be watching and see, okay, there's a space in between a certain thing where you can attack. That's what I will be looking out for.
There's things you can do. If you have a projectile-based team, you can fight back, but you're going to lose the projectile war. But you can use it to set up a strategy so you can get melee. So it forces you to actually fight, which is the whole purpose. The team isn't invincible. There's certain weaknesses to the team that we've already saw, but the team is not invincible. By no means it's invincible.
Can it fight Zero?
If you do the projectile versus his full charge buster, it negates.
Okay.
So like if you have Zero on the team, and then we try to start doing the cheap stuff, you can buster and it negates the projectiles and gives you a hole now to try to get in. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you don't have a projectile team, like let's say you're Hulk, Sentinel.
Oh no, you're done.
You're done.
I'm assuming you're done anyway.
I guess if you're Fooblat, actually yeah, if you're Fooblat team, you're dead. You will sit across screen and die. And even if you teleport, well, the teleport is the tech that we have for the teleport isn't guaranteed. If you have to strategically teleport and you can get in. But if you teleport at the wrong time, you'll die for it.
Yeah.
So it says Team Darkness confirmed.
Team Darkness, yo.
No, it's not Team Darkness confirmed, guys.
Actually, I don't know, man. That doesn't sound that bad.
It's called Team Dominion. Your trolls are the worst.
Team Noob Cybot, yo. All right, yo. Fooblat is activating X Factor. Hopefully, not even lying, Fooblat has the craziest Wesker known to man. It's so crazy, I'm scared of it. But Mac is not scared. He just swing for the stars, dead.
Is this the same Mac from the break?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mac is getting better. He beat Flux in the last tournament.
I heard he beat. I heard he won a break where he beat. What's this guy's name? Marlin Pie. He beat Flux, and I forgot the other person he beat.
Mac is stepping it up.
Actually, to be honest with you guys, the game hasn't changed yet. The problem is a lot of people are playing Marvel, are trying to play this offensive game. No one is really looking at the defense.
Yeah, exactly.
The defense in the game.
People think there's no blocking involved. Now, just like in Marvel 2, yes, you can die just by getting touched. I mean, that was obvious. If you couldn't block, you were done. But the thing is that you had to block the mix-up. It wasn't like the mix-up was guaranteed. There were still ways to not die yet. And people, they don't understand that. They think that, oh my God, Chris G jumping at me. Let me try. Oh, he air grabbed me. Why didn't you air grab back? Like, it's your job to step up the grabbing.
Ouch.
It's your job to step up the blocking.
All right, here's a question from the stream. And I want you to keep it 100%, Chris. How did you find out about the Morrigan team? Well, how did you find out about Morrigan? What inspired you to use Morrigan? Not the Morrigan team, because we know you made up the team. But we're just talking about the character Morrigan.
Now, it is true that Dominion, in fact, entered the tournament first. But I saw, like, a few days out, there was videos on it.
Okay.
Now they didn't show anything at all. They just showed Solstice. Like the fact that she was able to fly, unfly. That was all that was all they showed. Now, I picked up the team not so long afterwards with Amy and Phoenix.
The Phoenix, yeah.
That was my Phoenix team. Now, I didn't really understand the character, and in fact she was slower. So
this is in the vanilla build.
In vanilla. So the fact that I couldn't make her as useful as I wanted to, so I didn't really use her in tournament much.
Okay.
So, you know, Dominion took pretty much the credit of vanilla. Now, Ultimate came out. I realized how much she got the fly unfly thing. It was a little faster, and the game wasn't as stupid where, you know, she was just gonna die. Now, because a lot of the defense is up in this game, people just don't go nuts and win anymore. And Berserker Slash wasn't completely invincible, you know, blah, 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 blah. And now you can X Factor in the air. So now it's like, okay.
That's right. In the first one, you couldn't X Factor in the air. I forgot about that.
So now it's like, okay, you know, they made her better. So I used her again, and this time, since I realized I could just Soul Fist, I just thought of a boring assist. That's all I thought of. And I was thinking Hawkeye, but I was like, Hawkeye is not as boring. It's not as lame. I was actually thinking lame. That was what I was thinking. And so missiles came out, and I'm like, missiles, yeah, let me see how this works. Remember my Doom?
Yeah.
It was the worst Doom in the history of Dooms. Now, I didn't even know basic combos, but I threw out missiles and I shot Soul Fist, and it worked at the end of the day. So, yes, I still like my Ryu team, but I noticed that people, they just accepted what I was doing. Like, it's like, oh my god, there's no way around it, blah, 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 blah. The end, I lose.
So, well, but the thing is, you evolved the team though.
Yeah.
You created a synergetic team that complemented Morrigan the best. And
Dominion did at first. He did have a weird team that almost made no sense. What was it? Morrigan, Beautiful Joe.
No,
What
it
was
wasn't Strange. Strange wasn't in that first.
Yeah.
Strange
what
came
was
in
his
later.
last character? I'm not.
It was Morrigan. Joe, and
I don't know actually.
who did he have?
Dominion.
Oh, Kevin.
What was your team in Vanilla?
Before you switched to Strange.
Oh, he actually had Dormammu.
Oh, your first team was Chris Doom Morrigan.
Chris Doom. Jesus Christ, he went on a.
Okay.
He went on a character.
That was your last team. All right. He was all over the place. He started with Morrigan, and she got put out on the street like a hooker, and all types of shit was happening.
I don't know
before they came to the conclusion. I remember when Hagar's Lariat was completely invincible.
And Tron.
Oh yeah, Antron.
Actually, imagine how much less randomness there would be if Tron's assist was still invincible. Virgil wouldn't be going nuts. Wolverine wouldn't be going nuts.
Yeah, a lot of these characters wouldn't be. The only thing I don't like what they did with Dormammu is like when you hit Dormammu, his flame carpet goes away. Because he's slow as it is.
No, but the thing is that it's supposed to be setup based now. It's not just like throw it all over the place and then jump in and die. Right? That's what happened in Vanilla. As soon as you throw that out and it's like, oh man, I